Hi Capricorns, welcome to Lucy the Antigua Tarot. My name is Lucy and I am here to do your reading for the month of March 2017. Running a little bit late, but here we go. So let's take a look at the cards. They have been shuffled and they are totally ready to go. So let's look at your first card. You guys are getting the Page of Pentacles. Okay, we're doing a 3-card spread, so let's do the next card. Nice. The Knight of Wands. Very beautiful. And then finally your third card is the Tower. Okay, guys, so let's take a look at the meaning of the cards, okay? Alright, Capricorn, so let's get started. Goodness, beautiful, beautiful set of cards you guys have here. So with the Page of Pentacles, you know, you could be feeling a little bit bored, Capricorns. Okay, in some ways. You may be tempted to say and do things to shake things up and shake people up just for a little excitement. Okay, guys, I'm living right in front of this really busy street. A lot of motorcycles go here. There are more motorcycles than cars. I live in Guatemala. I'm living in Guatemala right now. I'm here right now. And so right in front of where I live, there's just like this traffic. And even though it's already like 7:25 p.m., people are still like back and forth. Very busy, working. Anyway, so you're bored and you're trying to create example. You're shaking things up. And you might want to rethink this impulse and find a better use of your energy, Capricorns. Because excitement can be created. In general terms, the Page of Pentacles is excellent energy to support you when you have, you know, tedious work to get accomplished, really. This page can give you focus, backbone, and, you know, help you kind of stick with the task at hand. That is not necessarily very glamorous for you. It's not like a glamorous thing that you're doing, or probably not a lot of fun. But still, you know, kind of stick with it. Don't sidestep the effort, okay? Because if you stop doing that, if you stop putting the effort that you need and focusing, you're probably going to fall on your face. That's what it's saying. So watch out, Capricorns. In terms of work, this card can indicate more work to be done than there's time to do it, you guys. So don't despair. Just roll up your sleeves and get busy. You know, the news in general is good, but you may be feeling overwhelmed and unexcited. So, you know, just remember that it's those slow and steady energies, you know, that achieve their goals. If you need help to get things done, don't hesitate to go out and find the assistance. You know, it's there for you. You just have to ask. All right, Capricorn. So if you're in a committed relationship, it probably lost some of its excitement and luster, okay? It doesn't have to mean that it's the end, but it does mean that action and discussion is probably necessary. And so to create change in your relationship, you must be, you know, just be honest about how you're feeling, guys, okay? If you are unattached and can't seem to meet someone new, look carefully at what you're holding in your heart, Capricorns, okay? You may still be attached to an ex and may need to let go before you can expect to move forward. Usually that's the case. Yeah. Okay, with regard to finances, the Page of Pentacles points to rewards for good old-fashioned hard work, okay? So this is not a time to gamble or to be unrealistic. This is a time to put an honest appraisal on the value of your skills and efforts, okay? If you aren't being um, fairly compensated, now might be the best time to make a change. Invest, don't spend. Choose traditional, safe investments for now. All right, Capricorns. And in terms of health, so if there are any health problems manifesting for you right now, they may be the result of neglected emotional issues, you guys. So do you need attention? You don't have to get sick to get some. Ask for what you need, guys, okay? However, be sure that any symptoms are properly evaluated by a healthcare professional, okay? If they say there's nothing wrong with you, look at your mental and emotional situation, Capricorn. You hold the key to your health and vitality in the vast majority of the time. And finally, if you are feeling some spiritual, malaise, unhealthy feelings, or low down, now would be a good time to examine what really excites you guys. What do you enjoy? What interests you? What would you like to explore? Make a point to get off the beaten path, as they say, and try new things. Create your own energy and enthusiasm. Find the most upbeat and spiritually aware person that you know and talk to them about what makes them tick. All right? You will probably learn some good lessons from them, Capricorns. Okay, and that is, yeah, your Page of Pentacles. Fantastic. And then you have, this is an amazing card, you have the Knight of Wands. I really like that Knight of Wands. He's pretty awesome. So let's look at the meaning of this knight. It's one knight, one sword, one beautiful brown horse in a landscape that is completely, it's vast and empty. Well, what does that mean? This is a great time to travel if you can manage to get away, Capricorns. You should be feeling charged up, full of energy, and ready to get things done. It's completely the opposite of your page. Okay, your self-confidence is likely to be increasing, and this should help you toward your goals. So even though you're bored, and unexcited about whatever project it is that you're working on, somehow you're getting this knight. Okay, so now, the knights are often message bearers, and in the Wands suite or suit, the messages are likely to be positive and related to work or career. Your prospects are likely to be more successful than you would have expected or predicted. You have a lot of reasons to feel proud. So enjoy it. That's what this card is telling you. So why are you bored then? Maybe the work is just a bit tedious for you right now, or maybe you've been doing it too long and it's just kind of exhausted you, and maybe you just need, like this card says, some excitement, Capricorn. But this card is really positive. You may be, maybe you'll be doing some traveling in connection to the work that you're doing, and this should maybe make things a little bit more exciting for you for the month of March. So maybe that's what it's saying. I mean, maybe you have been kind of bored January, February, and you're feeling that way, but maybe for March, things are starting to pick up. Now, this reading is very late. I had major technical problems in finishing up the readings for this month, so Capricorns along with Aquarius and Pisces are running late. So maybe this is already happening for you. I hope so. Now, this card also in terms of love, it's saying that you may meet someone new through your work. If you're already committed to a relationship, be sure that your communication is as clear as it can be. Make a point to make time to just talk to each other. And this talking is going to improve your feelings of closeness and, talking. That's both cards are telling you that, okay, to communicate. Your money's good, according to this card. Money's good, finances are good, but make sure to save as much as you can. Cut expenses where you can. Your health is probably doing good, though this one said that maybe not. You might be feeling a little bit out of the weather. And with this card, you might be introduced to a new way of looking at things spiritually, which appeals to you deeply, Capricorns. So take some time to explore this new way before spending a great deal of time and money on it. Okay, devote some time and energy and money, if possible, to the spiritual causes that you do believe in. Okay. Yeah. And then you have this tower. And I have to say that your page is facing this tower, which the tower is all about like sudden change, or it's like sudden transformation. So maybe something's going to happen that's going to suddenly get you out of this funky mood that you're in, like you've lost your, how do they say it? Oh gosh, mojo, I think they call it. It's like you're kind of like out of your groove, but something's going to happen that's going to kind of spark that groove back on again, and it's going to give you this energy to just move forward. I think that's what these cards are telling you, Capricorn. Yeah, and the thing is that the tower is the card of change. It's all about change. And it's not really a frightful change. It could possibly be telling you that you're trying to hold on too tightly to the status quo, Capricorn. And this is like, devastating for you guys. So it's kind of advising you to just go with the flow. Roll with the changes. That's easier said than done, right? Okay, so it is likely, Capricorns, that certain people and that certain situations that you have counted on as being there for you may no longer be there in quite the same way. And it doesn't mean oh God, where was I? Okay, this doesn't have to be like serious. Changes the nature of life, and trying to prevent it is like trying to row upstream against the against the current. And so if you have been building castles in the air, this may be a time that some of them come crashing down to earth, and hence the tower. Okay, that's only a problem if you let it be a problem. You should be able to replace them with some more realistic and reasonable dreams and goals if some of these fantasies fall apart this month, Capricorns. And dreaming is nice, but it's also important that that you're also connected to the reality, okay? You're going to get through this time just fine. Just remember that you have all the resources that you need. They're already inside of you to deal with life and to do what you need to do to get on and move on with your life. Now, the energy at this time in terms of your work lends itself towards arguments. So try to keep your temper under control and do not take everything that others say so seriously and so into your heart, okay? Sudden reversals can happen right now for you, Capricorns. This is not an indicator that you need to panic. It is, however, an indicator that that you're being just like, advised and warned that this may happen. And even if you think that you have the most stable job or sources of income in the world, okay, what would you do if everything just dried up tomorrow? Where might you go immediately if you needed to work? Thinking through these sort of things, even when you're not in a crisis, may pay big time for you down the road. So it's telling you guys, Capricorns, with this card, to be aware of that and think about that. All right. In terms of love and relationships, this can be, but it can be an indicator of a relationship that's about to end. If you are in a relationship that you absolutely positively don't want to see it end, this is an important time to do some damage control and for clear communication. Again, okay, so find out how your partner is feeling and doing, and don't make assumptions. Make sure that you completely understand and that you know without a doubt what's going on, okay? And right now is not the time to make risky investments, Capricorns. Find out exactly what you are dealing with in terms of your finances and investments. And it may not be as bad as you think it is. However, you need to face up to it, deal with these issues, deal with any problems in a straightforward manner, okay? Paying attention to your health is critical right now. Be careful. Your nerves may be a bit, tense right now. Do whatever you need to do to calm down and stay steady. Exercise can help you with this, obviously. If you know what you're doing and know about like allergies, consider trying relaxing herbs, more natural approaches. Be careful with drugs and with alcohol, Capricorns. And right now, it is a really important time for you to stay as positive as possible. New understandings and thoughts may come to you when you least expect it. So that's really nice. Okay, Capricorn. So that is your reading for the month of March 2017. And sorry for it being so late. It was beyond my control, but I do wish you guys the best. Great month. Thank you for visiting, and I'll see you guys in April. Take good care.